Folashade Tinubu Ojo, the daughter of President Bola Tinubu, has recently found herself at the center of a major discussion in Edo State. She arrived in Benin City, prepared to honor a title and inaugurate a market leader, but things did not go as planned. The Oba of Benin, Oba Eware II, made it very clear that the title she represents, Iyalaja, is not recognized in the Benin Kingdom. He stated that the official title for market leadership in Benin is Iyeki, not Iyalaja. This might seem like just a name to some, but it is much deeper than that. In Benin culture, titles carry centuries of tradition, history, and spiritual significance. They are not just positions, they are roles that connect the community, the palace, and the people. What made this news even bigger is the fact that Folashade Tinubu Ojo is already a very influential figure across Nigeria. As Iyalaja General, she has authority over market leaders in different parts of the country. Her role is highly respected in Yoruba culture, where the title is a long-standing institution. However, the Oba of Benin's decision shows that no matter your influence or political connection, you must respect local customs and traditions. This creates a very interesting discussion about culture, authority, and influence in Nigeria. When we look at the reactions, they are mixed. Many people are supporting the Oba's stance. They say this is about preserving the history and values of Edo State. Others feel this might create tension between political influence and traditional authority. Some even question whether introducing titles from one region into another could undermine the importance of local leadership. What do you think? Please pause here and write your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, if you are enjoying this gist, like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with all the latest news and stories like this. This situation also reminds us how powerful traditional rulers still are in Nigeria. Even in a modern political world, their word carries weight. Oba Eware II's decision is not just a formality, it is a statement. Culture and tradition cannot be overridden by external influence, even by political families. This is why this story has caught the attention of so many Nigerians. Everyone is talking about it, from online platforms to social gatherings. People are asking, what does this mean for the relationship between the government and traditional institutions? Folashade Tinubu Ojo's visit was meant to be celebratory, but instead it turned into a lesson in culture and respect. While she holds a highly respected national position, the Oba reminded everyone that every kingdom and community has its own rules. These rules are not only about governance, but also about identity, respect, and history. Benin Kingdom has survived for centuries because it values these things. At this point, I want to remind you again, if you're following this story and want more updates like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure your notifications are turned on. That way, you won't miss any of these important discussions that touch politics, culture, and society in Nigeria. Now, this event also brings up a wider conversation about Nigeria's diversity. We have more than 250 ethnic groups, each with its own language, history, and traditions. The Iyalaja title is powerful in Yoruba culture, and it works very well there. But in Benin, the people have chosen a different path, rooted in centuries of palace traditions. Understanding this difference is important because Nigeria's strength comes from respecting all these cultures. Folashade Tinubu Ojo, no doubt, understands the weight of her role. She has influence, experience, and a platform to reach millions. But this is a reminder that influence does not replace respect for culture. The Oba's action is not a rejection of her personally, but a defense of Benin traditions. It's about saying, this is our culture. These are our rules. That is why this news is being discussed so widely. People are debating, analyzing, and learning. And that is exactly why we are here today, breaking it down for you in a way that's easy to understand. Before I continue further with how this story is developing and what it means politically and socially, I want you to remember, like this video, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. It's very important to keep people informed about what's happening in our country, and your support helps a lot.